goes after them and scares the creature away with a shot. Now Koa is too scared to continue or even be near him, thus Mills sits down and patiently gives her some space. When it's starting to get dark, Mills decides to whistle like he used to do for Naveen to try to calm Koa down. The trick works and Koa responds with her family's own method of whistling, finally accepting to keep going. After lots of walking, the duo makes it to a cave where they'll spend the night. Mills sets up some sensors that will warn them of potential danger and uses his scanner to look at the sky, which finally makes him notice the meteorite is nearby. It's a small one though, so he doesn't worry. Koa suddenly distracts him by revealing she's brought one of Naveen's tapes with her, and while Mills at first is angry, then he plays the tape because Naveen brings comfort to both of them. While Mills tries to sleep, he can't stop thinking about the day Alya contacted him to tell him Naveen had died in the hospital, which makes him cry. Later in the night, Mills is woken up by the sensors warning him of incoming danger. When he checks on Koa, he discovers a bug has entered her mouth and he immediately uses a tool to kill it, leaving Koa to cough out all the remains. Then the sensors begin going crazy and at that moment, a huge dinosaur appears outside the cave. Mills shoots it a couple of times before he and Koa run through a small hole at the back of the cave. The duo immediately begins looking for a path out, unaware that a smaller dinosaur is following them. After lots of walking and going through narrow spaces, the duo is upset to discover they've reached a dead end. Mills finds a small space between two rocks and tries to dig to make it bigger, but after a few hours he's barely made any progress and decides to give up. When Koa notices, she becomes furious and demands to try again as she keeps saying family, so Mills tries to tell her they're dead, but she can't understand him. Thinking that he lacks proper tools, Mills suddenly gets an idea. He uses a few bombs to make the hole big enough for a kid, then gives Koa the rest of the bombs to be safe while she explores. Koa crawls through the narrow hole and confirms there's enough room on the other side, so Mills tries to follow her. Unfortunately, the hole suddenly collapses, and Mills desperately yells in frustration when he loses contact with Koa. At that moment, Mills hears the dinosaur approaching, thus he grabs his gun and returns to the previous cave,